Chris and Gigs. Dude's not even here. He's not even here. Hello, hello. Greetings, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. The fuck is that? Anywho, what's going on? Everybody, this is the Instant Regret Cast. Yeah, I thought of that myself. For Saturday, October 7th. Version 3 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. The Instant Regret version 3 sauce. And it's a doozy, let me tell you. It is a doozy. I did Carolina Reapers. I did Red Crit, or actually this batch I did regular habaneros. And I did a whole shat ton of Scotch bonnets and some other ingredients, but I can't divulge all of my secrets now, can I? How's everybody been doing? It's been a minute. I've got some content here loaded up and ready to go pretty soon here. Yeah, I've just been hanging in there, working a lot, trying to get this sauce together. For those who are interested, I do have these cool, that's Baby Pebbles Instant Regret version 3 t-shirts. I have a very limited quantity. I have sizes small through 2X and $20 a piece for the shirts. If you want a bottle of this sauce, it's $30 for a t-shirt and a bottle of sauce. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think it's my plan moving forward to continue to make this sauce and bottle it and sell it different places. I wish it was a little bit earlier in the year. I'd be doing the farmer's market, but now that it's starting to wind down, I don't see that being a possibility. So I just have to probably ship them out, which is fine. I mean, I'm not really looking to get rich by any means. Kind of just, want to get people's opinions, I guess, so to speak. Casey Jones, no, Gigs is on his way. He had some stuff to attend to. He should be here any minute. So I told him just to walk in. Like, man, just walk in. You know where the door is. How are you today? Thank you for tuning in. Per usual. Always here in the live streams. Always appreciate you. Speaking of Gigs, he's actually got a funny story. I was talking to him last week when I was planning on doing this podcast, and I wrote what I wanted him to talk about down on my phone in the notes. I actually got it right here. RegretCast. Well, you can't really read that shit. I'll read it for you. Gigs talking about, well, maybe I should leave it a secret then. I'll wait for Gigs to get here, but it's really funny. Today I've got 2 sauces. Focus. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Come on. Now I'm all blurry and shit. Oh my God. Let me see. See, I logged off this for like 2 weeks. There we go. All I had to do was raise my hand up, huh? 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, all my settings are gone. I think the last podcast we did was the 5-year anniversary. And now, yeah, it's all fucked up. Boy, I'm ill prepared. So, yeah, we got a couple hot sauces we're going to try. I did one when we went camping a few weeks ago. And then I've got another one, which is going to probably be my main sauce that I'm going to be using moving forward. It's really good. I mean, I'm not trying to light people up with how it tastes. I mean, it's very pepper forward. Excuse me, obviously, but I'm very proud of it. And I feel the more that I make it, the better it'll get. Tweaking here and there, adding, subtracting some stuff. I'm still trying to not use the sugar aspect of it, but unfortunately in hot sauce you do kind of have to have a little bit of sugar. So I'm still coming with that a little bit, but I think my main pepper will probably be habanero. My main pepper will probably be Reaper. I mean, because Reaper tastes like you're eating a piece of sheet metal. I know my buddy Marto, whenever we hang out and we talk about peppers and stuff, says Reapers taste like shit. I couldn't agree more. A regular Carolina Reaper just does not taste good at all. But habaneros are really good. Habaneros are very tasty. I enjoy Scotch bonnets are very good. I enjoyed using those. I just happened to have some of those frozen. I was kind of cleaning out my freezer. Now the starting to die down the garden, we're not getting very much anymore living out here in the good old Midwest. I had to break down and turn on the heat last night, and I know like there's a lot of people who are like, I'm not gonna turn on my heat until the middle of November. And yeah, I know. Gigs might have just turned around and went home. Woken one, thank you. Appreciate you always coming through as well to listen to me blab on about nothing. There will be some action though pretty soon. Gigs is on his way. He had a family engagement he had to go to first, and then he's going to come right here. We're also, in addition to Gigs trying these sauces, because I've already eaten so much of it, kind of immune to it already, go figure. We have a brownie from Inferno Candy Company called the Black Widow. It has Carolina Reapers, and I think it's some like cherries or something, dark cherries and caramel or some shit. I don't know. It's been sitting in my cabinet for a while, and I haven't found the time to eat it. So I said, we'll do it tonight. Why not? But I'm excited for Gigs to try these sauces. Should be pretty tasty. He should think they're pretty tasty. What's going on with everybody out there? What's new? Any major plans for this Saturday evening? Probably not, since y'all are here. Probably nothing going on that's worth mentioning. Y'all are chilling with me, my sorry ass. But we're getting down to the colder temperatures. I think I'm pretty happy with it being fall. Fall is my favorite season. Tiff, you might as well say hello since you popped in.
Hello.
Yeah, there's the wifey. There's the wifey, the executive producer. Everybody say hello. All two people. Are you watching? Oh, so that's one of the two. It's Tiffany's birthday month, October. We're going to go see Fish next week in Chicago. Should be pretty fun. Gonna go to the United Center for some musical bliss. You know, I was on my way to work today, and I found another pet peeve of mine when people are driving. It's people that don't use their blinkers. I don't know if I've touched on this. I know that I touched on people taking forever to turn, but I'm talking about people that don't use their damn blinkers at all. At all. If you got a piece of shit car, like it's old, okay, I can understand. I mean, who's gonna stick their arm out like this and signal and shit? I mean, I wouldn't. When you're driving like a Lexus or a Subaru or one of those nicer cars, man, use your goddamn blinkers. It's some irresponsible shit. If I'm slowing down, if I'm not paying attention, I'm going to rear end you, and then I'm just going to have to tell you what for. Spine cordless, hello. Cordless, hello. How are you? Thanks for stopping by on this Saturday Eve. There is a WWE pay-per-view tonight, too. I'm going to Survivor Series next month. My good buddy James, bought me tickets for Christmas. What a swell guy. So that ought to be pretty fun. I got a championship, cooler. My friends at the channel, The Burn Pit, which I haven't seen them post in a long time. I hope everything's all right with those guys. They were really entertaining, and they sent me this with some hot sauce and I think some candies. It was a very nice gesture on their part, so I hope all is well. So yeah, wrestling next month. I'm also going to Key West with my man Joe Marcinick, the Joe Marcinick Band. He's the guy that does my music. Well, he doesn't do my music. He gives me music that I could use in my videos, and we're going to go out to Florida and then to Key West, and I help him with sell his merch, or so he calls me his tour manager. So it's a fun gig. Joe's a very, very good dude. Meet a lot of people in the jam band community. He works with a lot of people all over the country. So that'll be pretty fun. And then other than that, like after that, I've got nothing going on, which is kind of nice too. But it'll be the winter time, Christmas, all that happy horse shit. So, holidays, I don't ever want to go out and spend any money and do anything anyways. Christmas, spoil the sweetie peas rotten. Although they pretty much got everything they need already. I mean, Pebbles was just face first into a empty box, so that was enough for her. It's like, here you go. Here's some boxes for you. Merry Christmas. Here's some old Amazon Prime boxes for you. But save some cash. Next year we don't really have anything going on, so yeah, it should be pretty interesting. So, as far as the whole blinker thing goes, I guess as I'm getting older, I'm getting more upset about shit that I would never get upset about being younger. I got up and down our street. It sounds like a goddamn drag strip, cars flooring it and freaking blasted by like they're freaking Fast and the Furious. They got the Mustangs, the neon lights on the damn door handles and on the under panels and shit. It's like, come on, man. Rather be out and here than out in the pub. I'm not going to feel like shit getting drunk. Yeah, I've been doing, well, thank you. First of all, it makes me feel very good. Thank you. I'm not the most entertaining guy, but I try. I've been cutting down on the boozing a lot. I drink maybe once a week. Unless I'm at a show with my buddy Joe, like I'll have some drinks then, but I'm also working at the same time, selling merchandise and helping to, keep the riffraff away from them. We were at the Hard Rock Casino by us last week. Was it last week already? Just a week ago? And that was pretty fun. It was interesting. But that was the last time I had really drank anything. So last Friday, yeah. Trying to keep it to a minimum. Gigs is actually doing Sober October. I was like, man, this is the wrong podcast to be on. That's on you, buddy. But good for him. Sometimes I've done the not drinking thing for a full month twice. Feels pretty good. Lost a shitload of weight too. It's amazing to see how much weight you could actually lose without drinking alcohol. And I was getting real bad for a while, drinking the real heavy beers like the IPAs and the stouts and the real sugary beers. And I think that's where my health problems took a turn for the worse there for a second. And now trying to keep it a little bit more maintained. So if I'm doing a podcast or something, watch her. We got Pebbles on the lurk, trying to get the lighting right in here. And we got one of those little stage lights up there. And Pebbles just walked by. I was like, what that is, Dad. But how are you guys with your heat situation in your house? Do you all wait until you see your breath outside? Or like I woke up and it was a low of 42 outside, and Tiffany gets up for work really early, so I had to wake up and use the bathroom, and I immediately felt frigid, and it was 64 degrees in the house, and I'm like, not today. So I went and turned on the heat, and we got to set to 70, nothing crazy. But if it's cold in here, our house is, the majority is hardwood or tile floor. There's not carpets unless you go into the bedrooms. Otherwise, Pebbles. Pebble says hi, everybody. If it's, I'm not trying to be freezing cold. Pebbles, come on, honey. Go on. Go on. Just messing up my camera angle over here. A lot of people, they're like, you got not turn it on until November. Like, why? Like, I'm almost 44 years old. I'm past the point of trying to be fucking macho. Just bundle up. It's like, no way. Tiff's got to get up and get ready for work. Who wants to shower in a freezing cold house? I don't want to do that shit either. Woken One says hi, Pebbles. I don't feel like doing that shit, and I guess I won't. We actually have a gas fireplace in here, but I don't know. Sometimes when we fire that thing up, it gets way too hot in the entire house. So yeah, you can only use it like little bits at a time. Our house isn't very big. It's a Cape Cod, so it's a basement, main level right here, and then upstairs in the studio is a loft. So it's very small kind of rooms. This whole area right here at first wasn't built. They had to add it on. So the house was even smaller. They added on like a sliding glass door, and that's where they put the fireplace like straight back to that way. So I can only imagine how small it was before they added this stuff on. It must have been teeny tiny people. But I digress. 20 minutes in, Gigs is late. I know he's not picking up booze. Maybe I should get the sauces out and show them off real quick. Tiff, would you mind getting them? The peach one and the other regret one? The one that's in the cabinet. I'm ill prepared. I'm sorry. Ill prepared for this one, folks. But the one that I made when we were camping, so the hot sauces, it was a prototype. So I wanted to do like a fruit flavored to kind of substitute some of the sugar. Thank you. So this one, this is the instant regret prototype here. It's got red Caribbean habanero. It's got I think we did some garlic. We did a little bit of sugar. But before we had sugar, we had to go to this gas station that was out of town. And they had well, look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Giggs is here, everybody. Giggs is here with his Shirley Temples. But we didn't have any sugar. And I looked at the bag. I got frozen fruit, and it said, no sugar. How the fuck do you get fruit with no sugar? I don't understand. So we had to go to a gas station. I grabbed like 6 or 7 sugar packets. But before we did that, we added a half a can of Tiffany's ginger ale. And this stuff is thick. Look at it. It's not moving at all. What up, man?
What's up?
Welcome. Welcome, bro.
I'm here.
This guy, it said Chris and Giggs the whole time. It's 22 minutes, and now just in.
Yeah, traffic is crazy.
It said it made me start over. Like everything. I had to relog into my shit. I don't have it. Like if I go and I stop the camera, shows nothing. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I had to relog in. It's pretty stupid.
Oh.
Come on, cat. Marbles, everybody.
Yeah.
Listen. No.
What's up, kid girl?
So, Giggs. These are both, well, this one, I got a full one for you. This one was just sitting out. This is the prototype that's got mango. It's thick, dude.
Is it?
Oh, it's thick. But it's pretty fiery. I
like the smell.
We got garlic, half a can of Canada Dry ginger ale, some sugar. No, that shit's not. It's not budging. Now I'll probably have to get like a toothpick or something to get that shit out. But I want you to definitely try both of them. Oh, there you go.
I got a little bit of action.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Giggs just going straight in with that shit. Yeah.
Probably enough.
Yeah. You don't get that much fruit that you should, I feel. It should be fruitier. And it said mango, and it said no sugar added. Or no sugar or some shit, like frozen chunks. I'm like, what the fuck? I should have done more liquid, and I should have done less fruit, but I was like, I'm not going to take back frozen mangoes.
Yeah, I didn't really get much mango on
No, it was bullshit. Did you get any Canada Dry ginger ale?
Nothing but.
All
right.
Tiffany loves Canada Dry ginger ale, so she was kind of like, I don't know if I want to give up any, but she was very gracious. Oh yeah, you gotta do a grip, dude. Yep. Yes, perfect. Oh yeah, that is a grip. That is fucking delicious.
I do like that.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pizza, eggs, you name it. That shit right there. You get a full. This one's yours. I got a full bottle for you too.
Okay.
And I'll have one of these too. Again, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Version 3, Baby Pebbles edition. I'll have stickers for the fronts of these bottles too that have this. And Woken One says, "Hi, Gigs."
So,
one of our tried and true. So, one of the things I had on the docket for tonight, it's going to be the brownie. We're definitely going to eat the brownie later. Okay. But I had to write this down when you were talking about it. The first thing under RegretCast, Gigs talking about cashier having conversation with him about the food he's buying. Yes. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I wrote this down because I was like, dude, I can only imagine. Now, just picture Gigs at a grocery store. This man does not like people as much as the next person, right? So if he's already getting shit, he just wants to get individuals. He wants to get in and out. He wants to just get his shit and go. And I've actually experienced this shit. I can only imagine the look on his face. The floor is yours, Gigs.
Well, all right. So I'm at the store last weekend and I'm checking out. And she just, I mean, I get it, trying to make idle chit chat, but she looked at something, I forgot what it was. And she goes, "Oh, what do you think about this?" And it was something new. Like, I'm buying it for the first time. And I'm looking at her like, I don't know. I haven't had it yet. I'm buying it right now. Like, shouldn't you? Like, you are the expert here. You work at a place that sells this. Shouldn't I be asking you these questions? Like, why are we having this conversation? I don't get it. Like, again, I get it. Trying to make idle chit chat. Just, hey, how you
I can just see Gigs with the straightest look on his face.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. I mean, what are you talking about?
I don't.
Like that's great.
I don't.
It's brand new.
Yeah, it's something new. I've never had it. Again, this is your field of expertise here, not me.
It's new.
The customer.
Yeah, no shit. Like, dude, it's new. What the fuck?
Yeah, and she was just like persistent about it. Like, just let it go.
Oh, she didn't even let it go either?
No. It was so annoying.
You're like, what are you fucking talking about?
I just wanted to pay and get out of there.
You should go back and find the same lady and be like, "Here's my rundown of what I bought."
Oh, give her like a full
synopsis,
YouTube review.
Oh yeah, you should be like, that should be your first video on the channel, and just dedicate it to the lady that's like, "This is to the lady that checked me out at the store. This one's for you."
It was just, yeah. I was in a special mood, and that was not it.
Face blue, wide eyes. Oh, you're trying to put an emoji? The emoji did not work. No, that's all right. Woken One says, "Hi, Tiff." That's that sounds about right. I mean, I've never, when she was telling me about that shit, she was, what, I think it was like a steak or something that I was buying that was she goes, I don't know. This looks like fake meat. And I'm like, what? It says USDA Prime on it. Fake.
Right?
What the fuck is fake about it?
And isn't it
It's a steak?
Isn't it just a little weird too that like they're giving you that running commentary on the shit that you're buying? Like,
yeah. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't buy organic eggs? That's okay. Oh, you got the Lucerne cheese, huh? Kraft's better.
Right?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, just let me get my shit and get out of here.
Like, dude, is this your payback for people that buy shit from you? Like, I hate you for buying groceries, so I'm going to run your fucking ear off about what you're buying. Yeah, that shit sucks. It's almost as stupid as somebody like walking up to you and you're like sweating outside and being like, hot enough for you out here?
Oh my God, dude.
Summertime, huh? That stinks.
The one that gets me is when I'm at work and somebody always says, "You're working hard or you hardly working?"
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want to punch
dude,
him. Every time. It's
just
like,
grab him, I want to fucking squeeze him. Like, I'm going to squeeze him. I'm going to snap him. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That might be up there for the worst. That might be the fucking worst.
It's pretty bad.
Kitty girls are roaming around Gigs. Uncle Gigs was taking care of the girls while we were gone. in our awesome camping expedition, which was actually nice. I mean, potato that place that we went to is pretty excellent. The weather was really nice. Camping's just great. When was the last time you went camping, Gigs?
Probably when I was in the Marine Corps.
Shit.
That's why I don't camp anymore.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
I did enough of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I had a camper, I'd go camping again.
What if you had a tent and a cot?
No, I'm good.
We got a Cabela. I got gifted a Cabela's cot. It's like one of those double X, like holds up to 300 pounds. Now that I'm under 300, I feel more comfortable sleeping on it. Like it's not gonna fucking break. But that's nice enough. I would like to do like cabin camping. That would be all right.
That might not be bad, yeah.
I haven't done the cabin camping ever. I don't think we've ever stayed in a cabin. I could be wrong. I feel like we need music.
A little bit of music? Hell yeah, we do.
We need some music. I'll play it from my phone. Play it from my phone. Yeah, I know. I'm wrong. Tiffany's saying I'm wrong. How does it sound, guys? Gals? Does it sound too loud? I could turn it down a little bit. This is by my buddy Joe Marcinek, who let me get this track. A little background music for us talking about absolutely nothing. I don't remember how to do the news layout. Okay. Could do that if I had news. Share screen. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. I get it. They changed everything on me, guys. I'm sorry. Like I had this down to a lock on the last thing, and now they took all my shortcuts, all my shit. But I do have this. It's not what I had.
There you go.
It's not what I had written on there. I said, support the channel. If you like to support the channel, regretstore.com. Buy a t-shirt or a mug or a pillow. Every cent goes to the channel, folks. Every cent. Yeah, man. How's the not drinking going? Fine.
I could use a beer. No, it's all right.
We're a week in. 7 days, man. You got 24 more.
It's not bad.
No. I mean, if you keep your mind off it and don't think about it, I mean, if I wasn't doing this, I probably wouldn't be drinking tonight either.
I only drink like one night a week anyway.
That's what I was saying.
I don't drink during the week because I work.
Oh yeah, Moken one. This one is not. This is a rough copy of my buddy Joe's music. So even if he had this published, it's not exactly the same. So that's why I just use music that he writes. Although the Halloween stream, and we are doing a Halloween stream, October 29th. So it's the weekend before Halloween. And that one's going to get flagged very quickly. Very quickly. I guarantee it. But I don't care. Let them flag it. They won't take it down or anything. I've gotten copyrights before for the music shit. They just say it's not a strike. I can't make money off of it, which my man the Beast actually said on his last YouTube stream, which I kind of like took to heart. Don't go into doing this to make money. Do it because it's something that you enjoy and love doing. Because if you go in there trying to just make money right off the jump, chances are it's not going to go well for you compared to back in the day where you could start a YouTube channel and just make money right away. They have way less restrictions, way less everything else. Oh yeah, Joe's great. I always put a link in the description of my videos for his channel. He does a lot of cool shit. He's actually out at a festival right now doing his thing for the weekend. But if you go into YouTube trying to make money, it's just not going to happen. I had a good buddy of mine who actually makes money now doing the YouTube thing. And more power to him. You get the channel subscribers and stuff, and it's like constantly cranking out content. For me, having a 40-hour-a-week job, working 5 days a week, sometimes I don't find the time to want to grab something super fucked up to eat or even put anything out. Like I'll be honest, sometimes even doing the podcast or a chore, but it's a good chance to hang out with my buddy and Tiffany in the background, moderating like she does. And all of you, hanging out with all of you that come in and hang out. It's cool. Even if it seems like I'm rambling a lot, because I probably am.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
There's no structure. Beast always talks about that time too, where I'm like, we sat down, we started to think of ideas for live streams, and then we just don't.
Man.
He always says that shit. He's like, that makes me laugh.
Life gets in the way, man.
And I'll be honest with this StreamYard, it's not the very best layout that I've seen. I feel like I have to upgrade it to get the full, like the StreamYard, that thing up there. Like I want to get rid of that and put the regret watermark, but you gotta do the $20 a month. And I don't stream enough to want to do $20 a month for that. So I gotta think of something else. But it's doing its. It's doing its
It's working for now.
It's working for now. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's working for now, so we'll stick with it. But the Halloween stream, we will have a game plan for that for sure. It'll be fun. I imagine you'll probably be at your crib.
Probably.
So, which will be working with the person that I'm portraying for Halloween. It'll probably work out better that I have the screen to myself. I'll give a little hint, just a tiny hint. He is the 2-time.
That's more than a hint.
Yeah, the 2-time. Back to back. 1993, 1994. Blockbuster video game champion and true international gaming superstar.
I can't remember all that.
Oh yeah. 6'8", 37-inch vertical leap.
He is a tall dude.
He is, man. I'm gonna be Dr. Disrespect. Nobody's gonna remember. Yeah, no one else gonna remember. It's gonna be dope though. I got a green screen I gotta sort out and figure out. But I got the costume because he does Doctober every year, and it's like a costume contest where he gives out prizes and stuff. And I think this year he's not doing it.
Awesome.
I spent over $100 getting every tiny piece of this costume, to the black steel, the bulletproof mullet, the poisonous Ethiopian caterpillar, aka Slick Daddy.
Did he say he wasn't going to do it, or
the last video of him doing anything, the finale or the final? So I don't know. I feel like maybe he'll wait so there's not like such a long list of people like entering or something. But we'll see. I hope so. That's the main reason I'm doing it. But I've got couple Halloween parties. Robin's doing a Halloween party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should go. You can be my plus one. Me and Tiff's plus one. You know, Bug will be there.
Oh yeah. Well, is it at her dad's place? Oh, so it's her dad's
Yeah.
Halloween party.
Yeah. It'll be pretty fun.
What's the theme this year?
I have no idea. No clue.
They didn't put out invitations yet.
I got one,
Oh,
but it doesn't say what the theme is. If
I
there's
thought
a
it
theme.
usually did.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're thinking about it. That's right. No, I probably didn't read it. You're right. I mean, who's got time to read? I ain't trying to read shit. Just tell me. Just tell me about it, man. There we go. I know. I'm trying to fight the urge to have to go to the bathroom already. Well, I guess it's not bad. 41 minutes. Went 41 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like it flew by.
Oh, yeah. Casey Jones can't even read. We don't judge here. We don't judge here at the Instant Regret Cast. You like that? Instant Regret Cast.
Yeah.
I thought of it all by myself.
It's got a nice ring to it.
It does. It kind of flows off the tongue a little bit. If I wasn't going to do the Dr. Disrespect, I was going to be the Beast because I have plenty of t-shirts and shit, but I had to I wanted to get my hair a little bit longer, and I was like, I can't grow out my hair again. I can't go back. I can't grow it back. I used to have, if you believe it or not, I had hair. Believe it or not, this dude, when we were younger, had hair past his shoulders.
Back in the day. Shit, it was halfway down my back.
Skinny as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I was too.
Yeah, I had a metabolism back then.
Swilling alcohol wasn't catching up with us yet. Elmo bubble bath.
Hell yeah. I go way back.
All right. Take the reins, Gigs. This old man's got to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
After these messages, I will be right back.
So we got some hot sauces here. We're doing a brownie.
Gigs, if you had to give it a rating, what would you give those sauces?
A rating? Like a 1 to 10 scale?
Yeah, like flavor and taste.
This one.
Or taste and heat.
This is the
it's
final.
The ultimate, yeah.
The ultimate. This one had better flavor.
Yeah, that mango shit's garbage. I don't even.
I got a little bit of heat off of it.
I feel like you gotta empty it out of the bottle and put it in a ball jar or something to spread. That'd probably be a little bit easier of a thing to do.
Yeah, you could thin it out with a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah, maybe some apple cider.
Yeah. Any kind of vinegar, really. I shouldn't say that. So yeah, we got a couple hot sauces. We're gonna eat a brownie. I don't know anything about this brownie. He just said, "Hey, I got a brownie. We're gonna eat it. Come on over." So here I am.
There's no theme for that.
There's no what?
There's no theme for the party. It's just there's a witch on the front of it.
Oh.
That could literally be anything.
How many people? Oh shit, we're up to 5 people watching watching just me ramble online. Let's see. So yeah, like he said, I'm doing Sober October, so that's fun. Not really, but is there a list of people that are watching on here? Can I see who's viewing? I don't think there is. I don't know how to work this really. I don't know. I thought these hot sauces were all right. Weren't bad. Yeah, pretty decent amount of heat to them. I'm really curious as to what this brownie is because, like I said, I don't know anything about it. I don't know how hot it's going to be. I thought that peanut brittle was going to be nothing, and That was probably the hottest thing I think we did in a long time. I didn't even bring my puke bucket with me today, so I might be fucked.
Hey, Focus. Tiff, you know where Marbles is?
Did you already talk about this brownie?
No. Well, I did. I said what was. I said a little bit what was in it, but
Okay.
thanks for reminding me something, Brandon. So I'm not like, Tiff, did you bring brownie?
It's probably hot. Yep. Most likely. Is there Reaper in it?
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, bro.
Reaper. Oh, I don't like Reaper. I just don't. Not just because it's insanely hot. It tastes
like
terrible.
shit.
Yeah.
That's the problem I have with Reapers. They taste like shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm back.
Oh.
Hello. Well, we got 5 people. Hell yeah. Moving on up.
Listen to me talk about nothing.
Yeah. Well, that was a great pee I just took. Chocolate fudge brownie stuffed with Carolina Reaper infused cherries.
Huh?
Black Widow. From our friends at Inferno Candy Company.
Reaper
It's
infused
free.
cherries.
See, this is why these guys are so great. I had bought that okra. We did it on a live stream before. It was the vicious veggies. That's what it was.
Mm.
And so it went to somebody else's house in a completely different state. It went to like Colorado or some weird shit. And they sent me it. I didn't even like send them an email or anything. I was like, all right, well, maybe it's just taking a little bit. I've gotten so many products from these guys. They've been very, very good to us on the channel. And they sent me the veggies. They sent me like 3 or 4 samples plus this for free. Like, dude, how can you get any better? These guys are fucking gangster.
That feels big.
It's dense. I mean, it could be the packaging too. I'm definitely getting one more of my apple juices in me beforehand. Because I'm not looking forward to that shit either, man. That was... What was the last challenge we did? The chip?
I think so.
We did the chip. That was fucking gnarly. And my buddy Dave, who owns the place I work at, who does Carolina Reapers on his freaking steaks, whole Carolina Reapers, like not
That's
even
insane.
sauteed. He told me he had a rough time. He said he had a rough time finishing. Like he felt like he was hallucinating and shit. Like, really? You were hallucinating? That's insane. I never thought it was that freaking hot. But what was the hottest thing that we've had from Inferno?
Did they do the peanut brittle or was that somebody else?
That was Maritime Madness.
Okay.
That goes up on my... I mean, if we had a tier list of like hottest challenges, I would have to say that was definitely probably number 1 for me. That nugget, I mean, because think about it. I actually want to, you know what? We're gonna try this news thing here. Shift 5. Was that an S?
That's
No.
an S.
Shift. All right. So we're going to do YouTube. We're going to go to my channel. We're going to go to content, videos. All right. All right. So looking around on this here, we're going 3 months. So we're in the 10th month. We'll go. I think I'll start with New Year's, same dumb shit or something like that. Same stupid shit. I think I passed it up. Get your swag, Devil of Fire. Yep, New Year's, same bad decisions. Because the Gauntlet 2 Electric Boogaloo, that was the last Gauntlet we did. Was that one. So we got Regret Wings. The Mutta Skunt. That one was hot. Yeah, 1 chunk challenge. It's so the Mutta Skunt sauce is up there, but so far the 1 chunk challenge is bad. Number 1. I would have to say the cinnamon popcorn is awful. The Devil's Heat, that one was bad also. So I'd have to put that probably at number 2. That one's probably at number 2.
Heat-wise?
Yes.
Really?
You want to try some?
No, I don't. Because I thought you said that it tasted horrible.
It tasted like pure cinnamon, but I didn't know if the cinnamon was what was making it so spicy because there was so much of it. But it was just between that and whatever kind of pepper was on it, it was unbearable. Like I don't even think I could have eaten the whole bag if it wasn't as cinnamony, because I'm not huge in the cinnamon type shit. So I think the peanut brittle has been the worst one yet.
It was pretty bad.
Because the Tube of Terror was last year.
That was last year, yeah.
That one was last year. I thought we did some other kind of. We've done so many fucking.
Yeah, but I think this year was kind of tame, as far as challenges that we did.
Oh yeah, there's not much out there. There's not much out there, man. Like, we've done it all. Where's the? Let's see, how long ago was that? Hold on, I'm gonna. Ooh. Don't show this again. Why the fuck are you showing me this again? Rat bastard. The Chernobyl cookies, that was last year. So compared to let's see what we did last year. I think we started with. So we did let's do something fun here. Let's see how many we've done together. Because I got you back on this channel. It was a while. Like, I had done this for some time before you decided to actually come back.
Yeah, I was in retirement.
Tame to Insane. Was that your first one back?
Oh,
Tame to Insane. Hot sauce challenge. I still have some of those sauces upstairs.
They're probably bad by now.
Yeah, I gotta throw them out. I haven't gotten a chance to. Tame to Insane. That was the first one. Death Nuts.
Yeah.
Death Nut 3.0. That was horrible.
Yes.
The Dual. So that's 3. The Dual Chip Challenge. Solar Flare. That was 4. Chernobyl Cookies. That was 5. Let's see. Yeah, see, I did the Devil's Heat before and it wasn't shit. So I was like, oh, I'll do it again and I'll show it up. And I ended up getting fucking served. Tube of Terror 2.0. Well, that was number 6.
Yeah.
2.3, 2,300 views on that. That was the worst. That was probably, to date, one of the worst I've done. I honestly think that one is at a tie, a dead heat with the fucking peanut brittle.
Which one?
The tube of terror.
Oh,
For me. The 6 hot balls weren't bad.
They were kind of bad.
They were bad, but not as bad as the tube of terror.
Well, no. Yeah, not as bad as that.
Packy 1 Chip Challenge 2022 wasn't bad.
No, it tasted like shit.
Tasted like shit. And that was the last one, I think, for a while. Until the gauntlet. So that's like 8. And then 9. And then we also did the what's it called? Live stream.
Yeah.
How about the person dying from what? That, you know what? Have we heard anything about
What?
a kid died?
I did not hear this.
You're so in the know with all kinds of other shit. I figured you would hear about something about like that. This kid was like, what, 14? He was 14 and he did the chip. And then, like, I don't know if it was complications from the eating the chip or what, but the kid ended up getting like sick and he ended up dying. Like, my thing with that is Packy, they have no business selling something like this. I hate to say over the counter, but that's pretty much how it is.
Yeah, they're
because these people that work at these gas stations, man, they hate their fucking life for the most part, and they don't give a rat's ass about any of this shit. And they're like, "Oh, kids buying one of those one chips." Haha. You know, like, I can see people unfortunately being that shitty in life. Because these kids are just going to school and eating these fucking things. And that's it. I tap out with spicy food, anything hotter than a Thai green chili. That's why us and the Beast are awesome to watch. Thank you. You can't put me and Kevin in the same bracket. I appreciate that you do. He's just the man. I know that it, you know, saying something he would say in this instance, highly unnecessary. Chris Underwood, highly unnecessary. Awoken One, highly unnecessary. But thank you. I appreciate that. You're one of the ones that jumped over from his channel, and you've shown me love and support, and I thank you very much for it. It means a lot. I'm not doing it for the money. Obviously, if that were the case, I wouldn't be doing it for over 5 years. I do it because it's fun. I do it because, you know, in the very beginning, obviously I was under 40 when I was doing these. I was going a little bit harder in the paint when it comes to eating hotter stuff. I started eating, doing apple cider vinegar like once or twice a day when I was in the morning and all that shit. And that kind of wrecked my stomach a little bit. I had to like take a break from anything spicy because like it was I was eating and it was like hurting in my stomach. It's true. It's not for everybody. Like, this is why when I'm concocting this sauce, like I'm trying to, this shit's already almost gone. When I was doing this sauce, I want it to be very hot, but I also want it to be flavorful. Like, it could be, a sauce could be pepper forward, and it can be flavorful. And I think the biggest lesson I learned is when I tried the bomb, part of the hot ones one, the bomb. This is the most horrid,
it's bad,
disgusting shit I have ever eaten in my entire life. And I'm like, you know what? If I make a hot sauce, it's going to taste way better than this horse shit. Yeah. You're absolutely right. It is definitely, it just you need to proceed with caution. If you're of age, you're old enough. I mean, there's no kind of age limit on eating spicy shit. That's the thing. Like, that's got to be the discretion of the parents. First of all, I mean, because if you're 18, you can do whatever you want. There's not going to be anybody to tell you otherwise. But
Right.
if you're younger, like still in high school and shit, I don't think that's something you should be doing. That's just me. Well, Casey Jones just had some apple cider vinegar. How was it? You take it straight. I was drinking it. I was doing a tablespoon with 8 ounces of water. Or I think I was doing 2 tablespoons. Yeah, Tiffany did the chip twice. She did the first chip with us, and then she did the 2019, which, I mean, wasn't bad. I didn't think it was all that. But it was hot. I mean, it was still hot. I was snotting and drooling everywhere. You what? You swig it out of the bottle? You sure you don't need your own show?
Dude,
I think that's a fucking good that's a good start. Because I did that shit once. I just took a straight shot of it. And I was like, immediately like, eh.
Yeah, I tried that for like a week. I don't even think I made it the full week.
The first chip wasn't bad.
Looking back on it, at the time we thought it was hot.
I remember I didn't think it was shit. I was sitting there holding it like a boss. And then who was dying the most? You? It might have been you.
Might have been.
I don't think we ever felt like I never felt like I was like suffering horribly.
I did on this last one.
Oh yeah.
They fucking I don't know what they did this year.
It was
but it's kind of insane. Like I think they heard everyone complaining. And they said, okay.
Me? Probably me.
Okay, you want
every
hot?
Chance,
we're going to give you hot. And they did.
Every chance I got, I did nothing but talk shit. Like, hey, Packy, how about some seasoning? Hey, Packy, how about some all-purpose? Some salt and pepper. Some garlic. Something.
It is. It got cold quick. Like it went straight from summer to fall.
So how long do you wait to turn on your heat?
I was gonna make a Facebook post about that today too. I forgot. Everyone's playing the waiting game right now to see who can last the longest.
I turned my shit on.
What?
I did. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Dude, I woke up and I looked at the fucking thermostat and it said 42 degrees outside. And I looked at the thermostat here and it was 64. I'm like, I'm done. I mean, dude, we got mostly, you know how it is. You got hardwood in your crib and shit. Like, hardwood everywhere. This house, I love this house, but it's not very well insulated either. Like, it's freezing cold. That shit, and that shit, and that shit.
Just like my house, you got a basement. So the fucking cold radiates. Like, I know heat rises, but cold still radiates.
I wish I didn't have a fucking basement. I really do. Because, I mean, nothing good comes out. I want a house that's ranch. I want one level. I want 2-car garage. I don't want a shed. I want 3-bedroom. Beach, are you listening? Yeah. This is what I want. This is my list of demands. I would like 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. I want a bathroom in the master bedroom and another bathroom just out towards the living room area, whatever, just the toilet and the sink. Doesn't have to have a shower or anything in it. I mean, who the fuck's going to come here and want to take a shower? It's easier for Tiffany. She gets up for work in the morning. She just goes straight in there and have all of her shit, get ready and go to work. That's what I want. I mean, a basement doesn't serve us any purpose right now other than to just collect shit.
Yeah, stores all your shit.
I mean, and it's all shit that we could probably get rid of and not miss. Like a lot of it. I kind of like every time I go down there, I always, when I talk out my ass or get a buzz on, which is one and the same, I always like, we should clean it up and we should set the green screen downstairs and do the streams downstairs. But it's like, I gotta go upstairs every time I want to take a piss. Take a piss. I mean, it's just me and stairs. I'm kind of. I mean, it's okay. These stairs are very small to my feet, though. It's kind of almost hard to, especially going upstairs to the studio. What were you gonna ask? I'm missing that. About the house? Or about me being an old man and having to pee every time and walk up and down stairs? Which is all valid points of conversation. We could use all the help we could get on these podcasts.
When do you want to do this brownie?
Are you in a hurry?
No, but
Are you trying to? I'm going to finish this. And then we could do it. I had a noodle cup earlier. It was a spicy garlic. It was one of those Nissan, like the wok ones.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
The
about.
black container.
Yeah.
It was spicy garlic.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I put some of the regret sauce in it, but it was like when it was cooking, it smelled very garlicky. So I was like, oh man, Tiffany's like, it smells like fucking garlic in here. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. But I had a little bit of sauce in there, and I've been eating a lot of noodle cups lately, dude. I like.
Speaking of noodles and spicy shit, it was from PF Chang. It was a frozen meal. It was like Dan noodles, and I put some of that sriracha.
The shit you bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it on there. I don't know if it was the sriracha or the frozen noodles, but I couldn't finish it. It was so damn spicy. Like it blew me away. Like this is just like a meal I got at Kroger out of the freezer section. And it must have been that sriracha, but it like kicked it up a notch. I was like, Jesus, I can barely tolerate this.
I've had the PF Chang.
Tiff.
It does, just because she's like leaning in.
This is one of my favorite pictures of Pebbles as a baby. She was just standing over in the corner of the room and just looking at nothing, just zonked out. Ha! If you could come over and shower. Come on in, just bring your own soap. Shampooodle. But it's like, you know what I mean, though? Like, even if we have, like, her mom and stepdad live out of town and shit, and I wouldn't even want them to come over and use the shower. Like, for what? You're not staying here. Not going to take a shower here. It's not like we're outside planting and digging shit or playing soccer. We're all fucking sweating or something. Like, come on. So they could just take a pee or poop and they have a sink to wash their fucking hands. And we can have the shower in our bedroom. Because we had that shit when we lived in Oregon. Man, we lived in Oregon. We had a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It had a wood-burning fireplace. It was fucking amazing. It had a balcony and stuff. And then Beecher moved in. And then we're like, getting the fuck out of here. No. He came in. I think he stayed there the entire time with us. And then when our lease was up, we all moved out together. But we had the bathroom in the master bedroom, and then we just had a normal bathroom. But I think there was a shower in that one too. So it was like a full bath, like 2 full baths. No need. It's more shit for us to have to clean too. I mean, just the sink. the turlet.
Half bath.
Half bath.
Oh.
That's all we need, half bath. She was just sleeping. Marbles, ladies and germs. Marbles is here. Marbles, the sweet kitty. She's like, what the fuck is going on out here? I don't hear any music. I don't hear any tunes. You guys are just...
I don't hear any suffering.
I don't hear anything. I hear nothing. Here, since I know this is royalty free, I'm going to play this in honor of my man, the Beast.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get some more water.
Get some more water, man. And I'm not doing some crazy, epic fucking challenge here. Some background music. But yeah, that's my goal. I lived in a ranch house my whole life, so I think I'm kind of used to it. And having everything on the same level, I think would be pretty neat. And 1 hour and 11 minutes feels like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. This thing is... Holy shit. Look at this. Tiff, look at that. You remember the Arana brownie that I did? It's kind of shaped like a cupcake. Gigs, this shit is dense, bro.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, I don't either. I just felt it and smelt it. I felt it and I smelt it. Like, it makes me kind of sad that I'm going to ruin a good buzz. But this thing is... Well, it looks like there's just some cherries in it. I don't know if it's like... If the Reaper is loaded throughout the brownie or if it's just in the cherries. If it's in the cherries, then there's only 3. There's only 3 of them in there. So... Marbles. Dude. Feel that shit. Tell me you're looking forward to that. Look how fucking dense it is, bro. I wish I could zoom in on Gates' face right now. Just...
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Well, I'm not either. It's been sitting in my cabinet for months. Marbles.
Is there an expiration date on this?
No. I mean, there's no instructions and no expiration. It's just...
Yeah, I can see moisture.
It's been sealed. Like,
Yeah.
it's been sealed and it's wrapped. Like, it got loose like that after I opened it. Like, it was like folded over. And then I kind of like flexed the plastic a little bit.
Are we getting ready to do this, or?
I'm going to finish my drink.
Okay.
I got like maybe less than half a can. And
Looking
then-
at it, I kind of want to get it over with.
Quit pressuring me, bro. You're late to the party. If you'd have been here 20 minutes earlier, we'd be suffering right now. But I know, it's family affair. Just busting your balls. Fine. Fuck it.
Gotta rip off that Band-Aid. And I'm sure it's what the viewers want to see anyway.
Yeah. 2 people are Tiffany Awoken and Casey Jones. Rock stars. I think...
I don't want to do half.
Well, all right, so
Cut it in half and then see what we can eat.
the way that this is There we go. It's Carolina Reaper infused cherries. So there's 3, which makes it kind of.
Yeah, we got to get at least 1 cherry.
Well, then I feel like
cut it into thirds.
I feel like this half of this brownie should just be excluded. Oh no, because that's a big fucking. So these cherries, look at those fucking things. Okay. That's not just a tiny. That's not a tiny cherry, y'all. That's a big one.
Full blown cherry.
All right, so I'll take that one. Fuck it. Have a good day. All right, so I mean, I think that's pretty much all brownie.
Give me the biggest piece out of it.
Well, this is all cake. I don't think this is spicy. I think the only thing that's spicy is this. If you put them side by side, they're pretty much the same thing. They're just in a different direction. There we go. So that's what we're working with, folks. All right. Well, this is the one I'll eat. You rip off what you want to rip off. I don't give a shit.
I'll take this piece.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Cherry is solid.
Is it stiff?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's what she said. Good times. Right?
Yep. There's heat in the cake.
It's so sticky. Oh no!
I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ugh.
It wasn't even a good brownie.
It was very moist.
It was. I'll give it that. It was moist.
It was very moist. I had to keep it beast inspired. Keep my bearings straight. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm hiccuping.
Extremely spicy.
Eat the rest.
No. You eat it.
Dude, I've done the Arana brownie. I want to say that was Reaper too. Or was that a peanut butter cup? No, it was a brownie. It was a brownie because I remember I wasn't going to eat the whole thing. But I think that's spicier. I gotta save the rest of this and give it to Dave, the owner of the place I work at. I think he would enjoy it.
Yeah, he'd love that.
Dave, don't say I never gave you anything. But again, Inferno Candy Company, excellent job. I mean, I've never had anything from Inferno that I had, and I was like, this shit was weak. Nothing. Everything I've ever had for samples Man, my mouth is on fire. My fucking chest is on fire too.
My gums are, yeah.
My chest is on fire. This chest is on fire. Tiffany said, woo. Indeed. This fucking sad shit. Fucking beast. It take a shot every time Kev says indeed. Oh. Oh shit. That was glad you wanted to do that right away.
Hey, it's over with.
That was I like moist cakes. This one was a little too moist for my liking. It stuck to every corner of my mouth.
I'm still picking out little chunks for my teeth.
And really, as far as sweets goes, guys, this has been one of the sweetest things I've ever had. Not ever, but lately. That lately I've had. And let's have some fun here. I am going to give this on a scale of 1 to 10, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give this a respectable 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
5.5 out of 10. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah.
5.5 out of 10. I think, again, if you're into, like, I'm good on brownies. I don't have a lot, I don't eat a lot of that kind of shit anymore, but you know what they should make? They should make a spicy carrot cake.
Carrot cake?
Hell yeah. It's nothing to like about carrot cake, man. You got the spice, you got the little ginger
I like
spice,
carrot cake.
you got the cream cheese frosting, which is fire also. Oh, man. My mouth is still burning. My mouth is flago.
I can feel it just on the tip of my tongue, not the rest of my tongue, just the tip, which is weird.
That's what she said.
Got him.
We love you, Kev. I'm going to keep up the royalty-free Kevin McLeod. Remember we did this? You know what? We should do the MOB again, though. We should split the MOB again. And I had this shit on repeat the entire fucking video. That's when I was like 25 years ago. I just discovered Beast Channel. I was like, dude, this guy is the fucking man. I want to do dumb shit like this. Although he goes,
He takes it to another
cactuses. The most epic and disgusting thing I've ever seen at the same time from Beast was the fucking vomit. That was the foulest fucking thing I've ever seen, but I laughed so hard. That's the thing, like, you gotta appreciate the Beast because he put his body through hell just to fucking make people laugh and shit. Like,
yeah, I did.
He had a regular 9-to-5 fucking job when he was doing these videos, and then like he took off. God bless him. Now he gets to do this shit for a living, and anybody that's gonna go through all that to make us laugh, that's just insane. Like, it's just you never think about doing. Like in one of his deleted videos, like recently, he covered himself in peanut butter and bird seed and sat outside his house trying to attract squirrels and shit. Or it was birds. It was birds. And a rabbit or a squirrel or something was coming up to him. I'm like, dude. Like the one he just did with trying to launch a LA Beast mannequin up into space.
I didn't see that one.
This guy, Tim, this is real life. Tim Taylor, live stream, gave him the idea to do it, and he did it. It was funny. Shit was good. There's another one he did before that I thought was good. Damn it. Can't think of it, but long story short story. Longer than it needed to be. They have the kind of drive to do that kind of shit and then just keep doing it. Like, obviously, like I said, like getting older and shit, you don't want to always eat stuff that's fucked up or eat. Like, for me, that brownie, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to save a third of it and give it to Dave. You know, like any other time, I would just throw it out, throw it out. Yo, Mad Scientist 77. What's up?
You just missed the brownie.
Yeah, you just missed the brownie, but that's all right. You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
You just missed me and Giggs rock back and forth for 2 or 3 minutes, and Giggs saying he didn't enjoy it, and me hiccuping, and I could still honestly feel it. Give it up for my cat. These will be available to the public. Limited editions. We got Baby Pebbles. As for my hot sauce, which does not have a sticker on it yet, this is Instant Regret version 3. That's why I got Baby Pebbles on the front right here. I got a limited t-shirt, sauce, run coming. So let me know if you'd be interested in that at any point in time. But I'm getting the hang of the hot sauce thing. I can't go into like mass production. I could, but I kind of think the fun of it for me is to like use all the peppers that I harvest from my garden instead of going somewhere else and buying them. If that makes any sense. Marbles is murdering a fake mouse over there.
Oh, yeah. Just going to town on it.
She got one that one time in our spare bedroom. I noticed that Pebbles and Marbles, like one was laying here and one was laying here. And they were both like, we got this little like 2-tier shelf that me and Tiff just keep odds and ends like clothes that we don't really wear on whatever.
She's stuck. Oh, there she is.
They're both just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, they're just keeping warm or whatever. They are there all day long, right? All day long, these cats are just in the same spot. I'm like, it's weird. So Tiffany was getting ready or doing something or whatever. And she just goes, Marbles has a real fucking mouse in her mouth right now. And then like, as she said that, I look over and I just see this mouse. It was a good sized mouse too. It was just dangling like this out of Marvel's mouth. I'm like, oh my God. You're gonna instantly regret the Long John Silvers. What'd you get from Long John Silvers? You get the planks? You get the chicken or fish planks? How is Long John Silver's still in business?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're hanging on by a thread.
But we don't have any by us anymore, do we? The one that we had on the intersection over there is
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Fish planks. Hell yeah.
Fuck no, eating hot foods. Yeah, I don't blame you. Fish planks. Can't go wrong. You remember Captain D's?
It sounds familiar.
D's nuts. No, for real. It was a real place. I just had to say it. It was a real place. It wasn't bad. But they had the best hush puppies, man. Oh.
Yeah.
I'd like to experiment and do some spicy foods like that, like spicy hush puppies. I have all those Carolina Reapers that you dehydrated still up in my cabinet. I haven't touched them.
Yeah.
I kind of want to take them to work and grind them
Make a powder.
and make a powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that because then if I don't have Carolina Reapers to put in the hot sauce, I could just use a couple tablespoons of that. Spaghetti by the bucket. No.
Never heard of it.
No. Where are you out of, Casey Jones, if you don't mind me asking? I might have already asked you this once, but I don't remember. It sounds Canadian. Which I just watched the Trailer Park Boys again, dude. I started it over. I know you still haven't finished it, but man, one of my memories on Facebook, they announced that they canceled it was the Trailer Park Boys live in Indy at the Murat Theater. And I'm like, all it said was like an emoji with just like a sad face. And I'm like, what was this? I'm like, oh damn, dude. I remember that. That was heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, I gotta watch the final season.
It's good, man. I think it's all good.
And then didn't they do like 3 seasons of like an animated show after that?
Yeah, I watched that too.
I haven't seen that yet.
It wasn't bad. Utah, okay.
Hell yeah.
By the bucket.
I wouldn't mind going out to Utah or Montana one of these days.
I was like,
So what is it? Just spaghetti by the bucket? Is that what that is? Oops.
Yeah. Peel the curtain back.
Yep. Give it up for Tiffany taking care of the lighting. We've been kind of just slowly figuring the lighting out. The thing with like lights and shit like that, it just always looks like shit because I got my glasses on. It's always a reflection, whether it's the monitor or it's up there. I feel like the light up here is good though. I feel maybe if we had the other one like over there on both sides,
Yeah.
instead of having this, if I turn this light off, let's see.
Yeah, there's probably some trick to it that we just don't know.
Pass. Puff, puff, pass. Hit the bong and reload it. Let's see. You see, I kind of like the light in the back too.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Light? No light.
I think we need a second. You have 2 of those, don't you?
Yeah, I think the other one should go here.
Yeah. And then you get like, you eliminate a lot of those shadows coming from 2 different directions.
Yeah, we should do that. The other one's all the way upstairs, though.
Well, future.
It's the last one. Maybe I'll just turn it down a little bit, huh? That's good enough.
Oh,
Garlic bread is always.
must.
See, spaghetti by the bucket. Bolognese by the bucket. Hey,
Yeah.
with some fucking Alfredo too. Garlic bread with spaghetti. Yes, of course. Gotta have the garlic bread with that. What are we doing tomorrow, Tiff, for dinner? Beef sandwiches tomorrow. Tiff's making some crock pot beef sandwiches.
Fuck yeah. I was
That's
thinking
gonna
about
be
doing
fire.
red beans and rice again.
I'm riced out, man. Me and
Yeah.
Tiffany, we make this good dinner with like ground turkey or chicken, and we'll do some kind of bean, and then she's got like diced tomatoes she'll put in it too, and we'll do like brown rice. We'll just mix it all together and season it, and it's good. But then it's after a while, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. I really wanted to do a gumbo this weekend, like the first one of the season, since it got like so cold so quick. But I don't know. I got to run to the store tomorrow morning and Like, that'd be like my whole
Get
day.
us some more material for the RegretCast.
Yeah, but that would be like my whole day right there. Is just going to the store and then cooking this gumbo.
What if you go to the store and it's the same woman asking you the same shit?
I'll go to a different lane. I don't care.
You gotta go to those self checkouts, man.
No,
They got self checkout. They got self checkouts at freaking Speedway.
Yeah, gas stations now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if you go to the Circle K over there west,
Oh,
you put everything like on a platform and it rings everything up for you.
yeah. Did you hear we're getting the state's getting like, I forget how many they said, it was an insane number, but we're getting Wawas.
What the fuck is a Wawa?
It's
Yes.
yeah, it's like big down south.
Awesome
It's
gas
like
station.
it's like a gas station, like 7-Eleven type place.
Oh,
They have everything.
Yeah, they have everything there.
is it? It's not as dope as Buc-ee's.
I don't know. I've never been to a Wawa.
I've never been to a
heard about
Buc-ee's.
Normal, like Buc-ee's is like, I don't know, never been.
it.
Wawas are awesome.
I don't know. That's a interesting question. I don't know what the answer to that is. Yeah, my Kevin and Tyler. That was their names in the bird pit. Good dudes. Sent me this. One of the only things I got sent to my P.O. box, man. Right here. It holds your drink of choice. And I'm a wrestling dork. There's actually a pay-per-view or a premium live event going on today. Later, I'll probably tune into it, but keeps like 3 or 4 drinks cold. Sent me some, I think it was like habanero peanuts or some shit and some hot sauce. The Magnum 357 that I'll never consume.
Oh, I've had the 357.
That was rough, man. They gave
yeah.
me they
From what
gave
I
us
remember.
another hot sauce too. It was just like a habanero hot sauce. And Tiffany, she loved it. Like she ate most of all of it. And that goes to show you, like, not all times when you get, not every time, not all times, not every time when you get a hot sauce is it going to taste like hot. Like the Diablo Dare and the Wendy's ghost pepper chicken and all that shit. Like I don't really find any of those hot like
Your
at
cat
all.
is tripping out, dude.
Oh, come on. Marbles.
Yeah, out of all those hot sauces that I have from Hot Ones, not all of them are super spicy. Like most of them, the majority of them are just good tasting hot sauces with a little bit of heat, but
That's
nothing
the
that'll.
edge of regret.
Yeah.
It's one of the best that I've done. The best.
It's the cherries, I think.
I did. That's one of the secret ingredients.
Sweet cherries.
It's one of the secret ingredients.
Oh, it's like
I don't care. Well, who's going to say anything? Nobody's going to say anything. Your secret is safe with everybody, right? Right, guys? Secret is safe with, here we go. Sweetie peas. So yeah, these shirts are only $20, guys. I know that all of you want to just wear a shirt with somebody else's pet on it. But tell me she's not adorable. Instant Regret version 3. I'm just like, my hand is in the way. There we go.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I know, right? I'm like, which way? Which is? I'm like inverted, so I don't know what the. I'll post it. I'll post it on the community page. Everybody's got to keep in the know on the community page. I think I want to do some vlogging out in Key West when I go. I might be able to like live stream from my GoPro.
Yeah.
Just walk the streets. Would
That'd
you
be
guys
cool.
watch that? If I was walk the streets and live streamed in Key West next month with the Joe Marsnick band. Let me know. I'll consider it. Been on for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Our 2 hour quota is fast approaching. I give props to the people that can live stream for like 4 or 5 hours, but they're doing other shit,
Yeah.
obviously.
They actually have structure.
My boy Pete. Like he does a lot. He's very talented. I've been following him on YouTube since 2007. From the place to be reviews. You dig him. I mean, it's just I randomly found his channel years ago, and he was doing completely opposite shit. But he's got like 1,500 subscribers or some shit. He's able to get like people joining his channel, like memberships and shit.
Yeah.
He like puts together well put out videos like covering different topics, but he streams like 4 or 5 days a week, man. Like, he's with different people, like panels, and they go to do like the news. He'll like look at an article on a news link, and then he'll have like 4 or 5 people sit in, and they'll just shoot the shit about it. So he'll go a couple hours a night with that. But I mean, probably would help us out if somebody else was here. So
Yeah.
they have to feed after each other is just brain deadness. Like, yeah, well, yeah. So we were at the store. I just want to fucking. I mean, at this point, what do I have to lose? I'm gonna fluff a duck. Shit's called fluffing a duck.
Okay.
I mean, I'm having a live stream October 29th, the Saturday before Halloween. Me and Gigs are both dressing up. I got the best costume I'll probably ever have in my entire life. Gigs will hopefully dress up as something that you guys know what the fuck he is. Years ago, I was Joey Greco for Halloween, the guy from Cheaters. Because I hit a suit and a fucking Bluetooth, an old Bluetooth earpiece. And I put like a gray streak in my hair, and that was all I did. Gigs was some dude standing in the crowd at a Tiger Woods game or some shit.
No, he stood in like every
shot.
Like the dude was trolling. He was a big meme for a minute there. Like everybody knew.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Not everybody that I talked to.
I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, he had to say you brought a picture with you, didn't you?
Yeah. Because there's so many. There was so
I'm this
many.
guy.
It's just here. Just look. It's a meme.
I'm this
like
dude.
Nobody knew the fucking meme.
I had no idea who the fuck you were. And I looked, I'm like, all right, well, cool. So hopefully you do better this time.
Yeah.
You have to do better this time. Put on a mask or something.
Know your memes.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah. I should cut this stream and just start another one. And just sit here and get belligerent. I'm feeling locked in. Feeling locked in. If I hop off and then hop back on, are you guys gonna come back?
Probably not. It's Saturday night.
Here you go. Here you go. Just right in the neck, Gigs. Just right there.
I'm just saying, they got shit they want to do.
Just walk up. Just walk up and
Shanked prison style.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, be different if there was something going on, I guess. This is pretty much. We already tried the sauce. We
Tried the
already ate
sauce,
that
ate the brownie.
fucking brownie. You know what'd be cool? Like doing a Halloween like watch along of a public domain like movie. And you do like Night of Living Dead, the OG black and white.
That's what I would love to do, but I think there's licensing issues with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's watch. Let's all watch Manos: The Hands of Fate.
Dude, that would be awesome.
We should do that.
But
You could. I think you could do it.
I don't know.
Excellent. Enjoy that fish plank dinner down your gullet. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself. What's
Yeah, we
this?
gotta-
Your timer? Say
No,
time to go.
no. Somebody posted a Snapchat.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. We should look into that shit and see if we could do it.
I kind of half-assed looked into it once before, and that was
There's,
kind of.
but my boy Pete also was watching wrestling watch-alongs of like pay-per-views. That's got to be fucking.
Well, I think that's different because he's technically reacting to it, and I don't know if that.
But if you say watch along to something that's already like public domain that you're not going to have to pay licensing to, because I've seen people do that shit with the Night of Living Dead, the 68 or 60, yeah, 68. So it was 60s.
Yeah, it was end of the 60s,
I think it was 68.
something like that. Yeah.
People always do that shit. Watch alongs of it. It would just have our fucking, we'd be in the corner. If we can, we should Manos: The Hands of Fate. Guys, this, if you're into like Mystery Science Theater 3000, if you've ever watched that show, they did a movie called Manos: The Hands of Fate. It was a watch along for Mystery Science Theater 3000. So I've watched this movie by myself, like by itself, without Crow and Tom Servo and Joel. And this movie is so horribly bad that it's epic.
Yeah. The enjoyment comes from how bad it is.
I think we're gonna have to look into it. Maybe we do it on Halloween.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe we do it
We
on
used
Halloween.
to watch horrid like zombie B.
Oh my god,
let's
let's look into it. Because if we could do it, that's Halloween right there. We'll do some bullshit in the beginning. And we'll watch the fucking Manos: The Hands of Fate Halloween night evening film. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What happened? It's the cone, motherfuckers. It's 24 past the hour. Have no fear. The cone 710 is here, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, brother? Well, you got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. I'll burn the 10 minutes. We're about to wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
We're about to wrap it up. I just showed off this hot sauce that I made, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of garbage. But then this right here is my regret version 3. As you can see by this beautiful Sweetie Pea, the official label and bottle for this here Regret version 3. How hot, Gigs? What would you say for how hot it was? Me, what I personally think, I don't want to make a hot sauce that's just gonna light your ass up. It has to taste fire. It's very pepper forward. I did habanero. I did Fresno chilies. I did a little bit of Thai chilies, and I did 2 Reapers. And I left the seeds and stems in all of them. And then I did white vinegar. I did some sugar. And then I did a few other ingredients that I will not name. Roasted garlic was one. Peanut, pebbles and peanut. It's almost, I mean, it's like they're long lost twin sisters. And she's destroying the back of the couch. This is when she starts being an asshole. Marbles was sleeping in the bedroom, but she's all bugged out from the giant. Daddy, what's the giant UFO light in the corner? What is it? So Dacone on October 29th, I'm going to have kind of a Halloween live stream. We're going to try and do a watch along. One of the worst movies ever put in production. Manos, The Hands of Fate. So it's going to be, me and Giggs are both going to dress up and shit. Should be fun. You want to stop by?
We're going to have to figure out the logistics of that too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hey, no problem, man. We ain't going nowhere. Oh shit, we got our first RSVP. Dacone. And I'm assuming the missus also. Miss Steel Wool. Oh, excuse me. It should be fun. We gotta have some kind of chat. I mean, Giggs is gonna be at his place. I'm gonna be at my command center. The arena will be wide open. Worst movie, Waterworld. Yeah, Waterworld was fucking horrible. And I actually saw that shit in the theater.
Did you really?
Me and Chris, Tiff's brother, we went and saw Waterworld. It was fucked up.
Well, to be fair, at that point in time, Kevin Costner was all the rage.
So there's a Mystery Science Theater 3000. I know most people have heard of it. They watch this movie because that's their thing. They watch horrible B-rated movies. So they watched this movie and they spoofed it. And so this movie we watched just like solo on its own. And it's so bad, so horrible, that it's just like epic as fuck. Plan 9 from Outer Space was considered the worst movie. Nah.
I forgot to tell you.
I'm good. That was supposed to be the worst movie, and this movie bumped it out of that position for being the worst B-rated movie of all time.
You're not the least bit curious about a sequel?
No, I heard about it for years, and I heard it was supposed to come out this time and this time and this time.
It came out in 2018.
I know. My good buddy Dave told me all about it. I'm like, I have no interest in watching a fucking sequel. Tell me how it is. You're gonna watch it. I have no interest. Guys, it's been fun. We're the best movie of all time, in my opinion, before I hit the high road here. I have to say Terminator 2.
That's classic.
If I am fucking doing like a trifecta or a series, you gotta go with Lord of the Rings. if you don't go with Lord of the Rings, if you're talking like a 3-movie,
Nacho Libre. That was a good movie.
if you're not talking about Lord of the Rings, then a trios fucking thing, you're get the fuck out.
Evil Dead trilogy.
Nacho Libre, dude, ass kicking marathons.
Oh yeah.
That goes back all the way back to 2000, right?
That was
When'd you come back?
that after high school? I thought we did that in high school.
No, you were gone for high school. You went to the. Was it before? Oh, it was before you went.
Yeah, that was in high school, man.
I might close it out and then just log back on real quick. We're going overtime. I'm gonna pop this streaming shit only lets me do 2 hours at a time. I'll be back.